You have provided a voice for 50 years to make sure that the story is told from the inside out. That doesn't happen in a lot of cities. In a lot of cities, there's one voice, and that voice seems to run that city. You have provided a voice in this city. So there are opposing views, and allegedly in America, that's supposed to be all right. But you've done it with dignity, you've done it with pride, and you've done it the way in which it's supposed to be done.
Thank you.
Everybody gets an opportunity on the Lincoln Ware show. You can't say that for some other talk shows. But thank you, my man, for what you've done. I'm not going to read all this, but let me allow me to read some highlights. Recognizing Lincoln Ware for 50 years of broadcasting and expressing the appreciation of the mayor and this council of the city of Cincinnati to Lincoln Ware for his exemplary service to the African American community, not just the African American community, but the entire community. Let me read this part. Whereas Lincoln Ware, a native of Cincinnati, is known as the voice of Black Cincinnati, it is a proud graduate, and I say proud graduate of Woodward High School. Oh, yeah. Go Bulldogs. Oh, yeah. Go Bulldogs. Whereas Mr. Ware enlisted in the United States Marine Corps, serving as a member of the Armed Forces Radio and Television Service. And whereas Mr. Ware began his radio career in 1973, becoming a voice for the community through WCIN, WPDF, Blue Chip Broadcasting, and Radio 1, including hosting the Lincoln Ware Show starting in 1993. Mr. Ware has also hosted the WSTR 64 TV show, Cincinnati Issues with Lincoln Ware, while making appearances nationally on CNN, MSNBC, and Sirius XM. And whereas Mr. Ware, let's get this, here's some awards of Lincoln's. Top 100 talk show hosts for 10 consecutive years. One of America's most important radio talk show hosts by Talkers Magazine, Crime Stopper of the Year Media Award 2016, Men of Honor Award, UC Health Humanitarian Award, and the Urban League of Greater Southland Ohio, glorifying the Lions. Where Mr. Ware maintained a strong commitment to his family, including his wife Sharon and their 4 children and 3 grandchildren. Now, therefore, being resolved by the Council of the City of Cincinnati and the State of Ohio, that the mayor and this council hereby recognize Lincoln Ware for 50 years of broadcasting and selfless contributions to the citizens of Cincinnati, that this resolution be spread upon the minutes of council, and that a copy be provided to Mr. Ware and his family through my office. Be it resolved May 29, 2023. My name.
Humbled by this award, Scotty. I know I come across on the radio as this guy that hangs up on people and yells at people, but actually I do have a heart and I'm humble, and it's just so glad to be honored. You know, after 50 years, I don't know what time for this life pretty quick. 50 years, and I've been at the Buzz for 23 years, coming up in August. So I mean, that's almost half a century there. So I tell you, it's just been a great opportunity to serve the city of Cincinnati. And like you said, Scott, to let people call in and express themselves. I take everybody, my enemies and my friends, to call in and they can be a part of the show. So thank you for this award, and I appreciate it. And I wouldn't do it all, couldn't do it without my family, Sharon, Tamiko, Chip, and my granddaughter, Maya here, and they helped me see, and my mother-in-law here too. Yes, my cousins, my aunts, everybody's here. I appreciate it, and thank you very much.
They always say to me, because I guess I'm the most like my dad. My siblings are a little shyer than myself. But I just want to thank everyone on council, especially Scott, close. But I remember being at her school and sitting in the radio station until my mom got off work, and so I learned so much about radio. So it's become a thing for me. So I listen to talk radio more than I listen to music. I don't know what's happened to me. But I say that for my dad. He's just been a huge advocate in my life as far as where to go with my career and just being a mom and that kind of thing, just raising my daughter. And so I just thank you. We are so proud of you. Can't believe you're here. You're old.
Congratulations. Vice Mayor.
Lincoln Ware, you are unbelievable. We are so proud of you. I don't know what we would do without the Lincoln Ware show and Cincinnati Issues. So, I mean, that's how everybody finds out what's going on. It's a forum, really. It really supports our First Amendment right. You let people speak. They can say anything, no matter whether they, you agree or not, as you said. And that's so important to give people a voice, to let people have a voice, to express opinions and ideas, to have that exchange of ideas and information. I mean, it's the foundation of our democracy. And I don't know what we would do without you. So you can never retire. Don't ever say the R word. We need you to stay and just appreciate all you've done. Thank you so much. And Sharon, thank you. Tamiko, thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Mr. Jeffries and then President Parks.
The Vice Mayor mentioned the two words that we were just talking about, personal mission with Matt Simpson. And I think giving voice, I think that sums it up for you. And there's two parts to that. There is the voice part of the community, but there is the giving part, and it really is a gift. It's a gift for our city and our community. I think it helps us be more accountable. It helps citizens have that voice. And so thank you for that on behalf of the city.
President Parks, not Ms. Keegan.
Thank you, Mayor. Mr. Lincoln Ware, I am always amazed when I run into somebody who has evolved to actually become who they were born to be. And I believe that is the case with you. You're good at what you do. You let people call your show and voice their opinion. Not everybody agrees with what they say, you don't either. But it's just the fact that you were there and you're patient with them. I admire that. So thank you. Thank you for your contribution to our city, our community.
Ms. Keating, then Mr. Walsh.
Congratulations on this much-deserved award, recognizing such a storied career. I'm so grateful to you because when I was new and learning my way, you gave me space on your show, and you gave me the opportunity to learn from you and be able to share my opinion. And I've always been so impressed and learned so much from you because of your ability to pull so many different people with so many different perspectives and backgrounds together. And you do it on your show and you help expand our minds and grow in the way we think and understand by enabling and empowering us to have conversation. And you do it through your walking club by getting people out and being able to grow and get healthier and move, but also to facilitate conversation and help match up people to walk with different people and talk about different topics on that way. I'm never good at the dancing part at the beginning, so maybe I'll learn from you at some point for that. But I've always been so impressed with how you build such a strong community and you make us better in every aspect of our life. And you've made Cincinnati so much better. You've made me better. Thank you.
Mr. Walsh, and then Ms. Owens, and then finally Mr. Harris. Bring us down.
Again, the voice of Black Cincinnati, I would argue probably the voice of Cincinnati. We had the chance to meet Elaine a few months ago. I'm surprised you said that you act like you're not humble because I found you to be remarkably humble, remarkably helpful. And after 50 years of doing this, you're not cynical in the least bit. You're still optimistic about the future. You're still pushing for a better Cincinnati. You're still challenging all of us on how we can help get there. Our friendship's just beginning, but I'm excited to see where we can go. Congratulations to that.
Mr. Lincoln Ware, you are an icon in this community, a gem. I mean, there's no one like you. You truly are a personality. Even your voice, it's like, that is the Lincoln Ware voice. But I just want to say, similar comments thank you so much for providing a space for not only Black Cincinnati, but all of Cincinnati to be able to convene and converse on issues important to us. And fundamental to that is democracy, making democracy more accessible. So thank you.
Lincoln Ware. So I just wanted to say just 3 quick things. So the first thing is that I just spoke about the roadmap that Yvette Simpson gave me, and one of the first things she said was, do you listen to Lincoln Ware? If you don't, you need to. And I have it written down. Like, so there was part of this journey was like, you need to listen to Lincoln Ware. And when I was talking, I thought about that robot, I looked over at you, I was like, oh, I have to tell you this story. So that's the first thing. Second thing, I also do want to just thank you, as Councilor McKinney did, being new to council and having the opportunity to call into the show and spending Wednesday nights, calling in for the Cincinnati issues. It is, it's unique. What you do and what you bring to the city and the influence that you have is really unique. And it's something that is just very valuable. And it's a great tool for communicating to a large group of people. And folks will say, I heard you on Lincoln, right? You said this thing, and just that you built this and cultivated this space is incredible. So thank you. And then Councilmember Johnson, thank you for this. I had talked to him about this very thing, and Councilmember Johnson and I talk often as the 2 Black men on council, how we want to work to really create space where we recognize and see other Black men. And so thank you, Councilmember Johnson, because you always do that and bring that into the space, and it's incredibly important.
Mr. Lincoln Ware, because of your incredible dedication to public service, starting with your service to our country's military, all the way through public service today, because you have created a modern town square where no matter where you're from in our city, you can call in and have your voice heard and speak truth to power, because of your exemplary representation of our fine city, not just here, but across the country. It is my honor as the 70th mayor of Cincinnati to give you and present to you the key to the city. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Scotty Johnson. Really appreciate it. You still should be in radio, Scotty. You got to come back. But, Mayor, I want to thank you for this honor. And I remember I was campaigning with you when you were running clerk of courts. We were campaigning through Avondale. And everybody was over there, hey, Lincoln Ware. Nobody knows me. They know you, but they don't know me. But anyway, we introduced it to the city. And, hey, the rest is history. You are now the mayor. Thank you both. I appreciate it. Thank you, council. I want to thank all the people who have listened to me over the years. Without them, I wouldn't be here. So thank you to the listeners and everybody who I've been involved with over 50 years. I appreciate every one of you. Thanks.
Mr. Mayor, I literally could not be here. She experienced death in the family. Texted me just now, and you know what? Iris asked me to do something. She wanted me to read. Thank you to Lincoln Ware. Without his radio show, the collaborative agreement would not be what it is today. Thank you for allowing us to use his platform for the past 2 years. And she gives her love to Yvette. Without her leadership, the city would not be where it is. Thank you. So this is from Iris from Lincoln Ware. Thank you.
Roll call.
Councilmember Parks?
Yes.
Councilmember Walsh?
Yes.
Councilmember Cramerty?
Yes.
Councilmember Harris?
Yes.
Councilmember Jeffries?
Yes.
Councilmember Johnson?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Kearney?
Yes.
Councilmember Keating?
Yes.
Councilmember Owens?
Yes.
Congratulations, sir.